Hey folks, Max Uhas here, and today we're going to talk about how to better market your cannabis dispensary online and bring in tons and tons and tons of organic traffic to your Maps listing and to your website and to your door.
All right, hey folks, it's Max here, and we're going to talk about, well, you already know, you watched the intro, so let's just get into it. You're probably watching this because you own a cannabis dispensary or cannabis store, whether it's a hemp store, CBD store, creative store, or a cannabis store, okay? And you're looking to get some advice on how you can better market online, all right? Now, we can go into this, but honestly, like we all know, like traditional marketing, it's not as good as online marketing anymore, okay? TV ads, billboards, print newspaper, whatever. Is there a way to track the ROI on that? In-person networking events can be hit or miss, okay? Local chambers, cannabis chambers, things like that are great, but you're just dealing with this. What you're looking to do is basically get in front of, you're looking to sell more product. So let's be honest, how do you sell more product? People find you, okay? What's great about cannabis is that like not everybody, but I mean, for the most part, if you're looking for it, you're looking for it. You don't really need to have to sell it to anybody. It's not like health care or weight loss or anything. It's not like a gym membership. It's like, hey, you should want to work out. If somebody wants to buy some cannabis, they're looking for cannabis. What I mean by build a website is actually build a website. Don't just, there's ways to do it. There's ways to do it the right way. Running it, building an actual cannabis website for your dispensary. It could be an e-commerce thing where you're selling products online, or it could just be like a business website to where it's like, hey, this is where we are. This is our location. About us, new products, things like that. Odds are it would probably ideally be a combination of those two. Okay. And we can build those for you. They can be a pain in the butt because, there are platforms out there that are like, we built our, there's Shopify and BigCommerce and everything. And those work great, but they're not as, for an e-commerce thing. Actually, if you're doing a store, I recommend using them for the store section versus like a WooCommerce thing, as long as they're cool with it. Okay. I know with BigCommerce, for some of my CBD clients, that's how they built it. Okay, they built it on BigCommerce, so they use Shopify for the products. I'm not sure what the rules and regulations on them are for merchant services for cannabis, and that's where you're going to have the biggest pain, because when you're doing cannabis and when it comes to merchant services for cannabis, there are very few that actually are like gung-ho, like, yeah, we love doing cannabis. Now, here's the thing. You work with us, we have access to those merchants, and we can do that. But having a website up so that people can find you, so that you can actually, own your brand and own your business online is a great thing. Social media, obviously, you want people to come to your shop, you want people to come to your dispensary, you want people to come to your store. Having social media presence is only going to help you more and more and more and more these days. You can showcase, like we were saying on the website stuff, you can showcase new products, you could do, employee features, you can be like, hey, this is a great strain, check this out. There's ways to do it. There's ways to market it, and it allows people to get in touch with you, see the business, get a feel for the company, get a feel for the location, and figure out whether or not they want to shop with you. Okay, Google and Apple Maps is so important for a local business. Okay, if they can't find you on Maps, they're not, because here's the thing, right? If you were to go and type in cannabis near me, okay, or like a cannabis dispensary near me, and if you're in a state where it's legal, let's just say if you don't have a Maps listing, you're not going to show up for that, because the first things first, here's what we're going to look at. So basically, I just typed in, because we're basically north of Dallas, right? So Texas isn't legal yet. Closest place to go is north to Oklahoma. So if you type in like cannabis dispensary Ardmore, Oklahoma, right? What you're going to see above the fold is Maps listings, okay? Before anything else, because once you type in, let's just say like keyword plus location, Google thinks you want to go shopping. So what they're going to do is give you Maps locations before anything else. Okay. And, number one, you've got Weed Maps, Starbuds, Leafly, Yelp. So those aren't actual stores. Those are like directory sites. So the first things first here that you're going to find are the Maps listings. Now, these three businesses And this is all location based too. So like, depending on where you were in this area, it's going to give you a response, based on where you are location wise. But the thing with this is that, if you actually click on this map and just click more places, there are probably, I want to say 1, 2, 3, 4, there's at least 10, 15 dispensaries just in Ardmore. And Ardmore is a very small city. Okay, so if you don't have a maps listing, and somebody's looking for something like this, somebody's looking for a dispensary or a hemp shop or a cannabis shop or a CBD shop, and they can't find you on maps, they're not going to, you're missing out on thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars every year just by not having an optimized maps listing. So this is why we stress pushing a maps listing and optimized maps listing so importantly, because it really is that important. One of the things that we offer, obviously it's Google and Apple Maps, email campaigns, online ads, YouTube, video marketing, and all this other stuff. But so what we do, we are a not traditional. I mean, we've got experience doing this. We've got years and years of experience, and that not a lot of digital marketing companies can say that. There are do-it-all digital marketing companies. We work with everybody. We actually have years of experience working in the cannabis industry, so we actually understand when it comes to web design and content, website content, what you can and cannot put on a website, what you can and cannot say, how to better optimize for results. We have a proven track record of results. We love the industry. We don't just want to sell you services and move on. We actually, are just upsell or like try to pitch you on things like shiny objects and like, hey, this is, we actually want to build relationships with you and help you grow your business. Okay. Our main goal is obviously with a client is because we like client retention. We've had clients that have been with us now for 2, 3, almost going on 4 years since we started doing this. And our goal, is to basically help you make money, right? If the client's making money, client's happy, guess what? You're on board. You're staying on board. Most digital marketing agencies, like their average retention for clients is, is roughly 90 days, which is outrageous. It's a 3-month, like I keep clients for 3 months. No, like we keep clients for years because we actually help you. Our goal is to help you make money. So that's our goal. We over communicate and explain what needs to be done, when it needs to be done. So that way you understand what we're doing and why we're doing it versus just like, if you've ever talked to digital marketers or SEO people, they have a tendency to talk down to you because you don't understand the business. Like we actually explain it to you so it makes sense. And we do that, and we stay loyal to our clients. Now, what do I mean by staying loyal to our clients? When we say we stay loyal to our clients, let's just go back to this maps listing thing here. Okay, so ideally, if you run a dispensary in, let's just say Ardmore, Oklahoma, or anywhere else in the country that's legal, okay, we're not going to go and pitch all of your friends. We're not going to go and pitch all of your competitors because odds are, whoever's doing this for these guys is doing a pretty good job because they have the least amount of reviews out of the top 3, but they rank highest for results. Now it could be a geolocation thing, it could be something else, but odds are they've got a pretty good SEO team doing this for them. We're not going to put our name on your website. We're not going to we're just not, and we're not gonna take on your clients. If anything, what we're gonna do is we're gonna stay exclusive to you because that's how we build relationships with our clients. We don't ethically take on people who are going to hurt your business in any way, shape, or form. Now we may take on, let's say you're in Oklahoma and you're in Ardmore, Oklahoma. We can take on clients in Oklahoma City because that's a ways away from you. Without it being a conflict to your business, but we're not going to go pitch your neighbors. We're not going to go take on clients that are actually down the street from you because you can't functionally, like ethically help your client make money if you're saying that you're going to help everybody else in that area make money too, or rank or get results. So we do it like that. If you're interested and you're looking for somebody to help you, just go to dopeseo.com. Okay. So set up a meeting, schedule an appointment. We'd love to talk to you. Love to talk to you about your goals. Love to talk to you about your business. See where we're a good fit. See if we're a good fit. And if we're a good fit, we can put together a nice custom package for you and help you start marketing online. Okay. Once again, this is Max Uhas. Thanks for watching. And I'm out.